Everything I do, I speak it from experience. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't go. So the mindset when I was coming up is, oh, you gotta go to college, go to college, go to college, get a degree.
Shit get hectic over here. I'm not these other bitches, pretty bubble poison, baby. I probably kill it.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. You already know to subscribe below because you already know we're not begging. So today's video is going to be about those business owners, regular people, whatever you want to call it. This video is for everybody. Everything I do, I speak it from experience. Nothing more, nothing less. This video is regarding school. To those who want to go to college. Don't go. College is definitely overrated. It's unnecessary money that needs to be spent. A lot of the stuff that's taught in the books are lies. And you really don't need a degree to survive or be successful in life. Like I said, everything I speak is from experience. It's not worth it to go to school at all and get a degree. It's not worth it. Because a person without a degree will get the same, they will get the same pay as you and you have a degree. So the mindset when I was coming up is, oh, you gotta go to college, go to college, go to college, get a degree. And I love school, don't get me wrong. I love school, stayed in school, decided to take my break. What was that, like, after my bachelor's degree into my business, I'm like, I'm gonna make that thing bubble first, and then we'll go back to school. So other than that, I had been to school all throughout, probably from what, kindergarten on to college. I never went a year without going to school. In 2019, that's when I stopped. Was that 19? 2019, that's when I decided I wanted to focus on my business. And that's what I'm doing still till this day. But yeah. So yeah, college is definitely overrated. It's unnecessary money for those who are going into debt to get. A lot of these jobs are not even walking in our purpose. So make sure you pray on that when it comes to that. A lot of these jobs it's not for us. It's basically forced upon us, and you can do anything you want to do out of this lifetime, especially if you see it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. Remember that. But a lot of these jobs were forced upon us. Like, you don't have to want to be a police officer, you don't have to want to be a doctor or lawyer. Like, it's okay not to have it all figured out at the age of like 22, 23. It's okay not to have life figured out. Because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure your parents or parent probably didn't prep you for reality. Reality, going out and living life and being on your own, being independent and stuff like that. So with that being said, okay, if I ain't going to college, then what? That's the thing, then what? You don't have to go to college. But if you see a profession that you love, I would suggest highly going to college. Go ahead, do your thing. I'm just saying, college is not mandatory. It's literally a waste of time. A lot of stuff that I learned, it's not something I use today. It's not necessary. I don't use it. And at the end of the day, I'm still in debt. I'm still in debt because I was taking out unnecessary money. Because nobody even gave me knowledge on just our first time doing stuff. I wasn't knowledgeable of just taking out money just because during college. So now I have a debt I have to pay back, which is fine because it's gonna get paid. It's gonna get paid. But yeah, you don't want to have to worry about that extra unnecessary stress. But the thing about this, like I said, people used to push college and tests and doing this, that, and all the other stuff. It's not worth it. Don't go to college. Don't go to college. It's not worth it. But what you can do is get you a trade. That's what you can do. Let's talk about it. These professions taking all this time, your time out, learning these, what would I say, professions, learning the professions in these books, it's not worth it. It's not. Go get you a trade. Skill in trade. Best to believe, you're gonna thank me later. This is coming from somebody with degrees. College is overrated. It's going to be a thing of the past. Yes, I said what I said. It's going to be a thing of the past. Because you can make money doing content. You can make money doing basically what you're doing in your everyday life. You can make the money doing DoorDash. They're trying to actually get a lot of people back into these colleges, and because I'm pretty sure their count is low, especially after 2020. I'm gonna just say that. But if you know, you know. But yeah, colleges, it will be a thing of the past. Like, for real. Get you a trade. Skills trade. Whether that be, well, y'all some females, so that can be. From here, we have a bunch of skilled trades here in Detroit. But they have like masonry, drywall. You can do, even if you want to be a nail tech or something like that, do hair. It's just get you a skill. You can look up different skills. But they also, I don't know if they offer it where y'all at, but now they offer it where we're at, skills, trades. They didn't offer that when I was in school at all. They was offering straight degrees and stuff like that. Yes, they have skilled trades now where you can get certificates for the things you do, and you can definitely be certified. Like, now you save money, you save time, and you saved your energy. And now you can put that towards your career or whatever you like to do. And you can actually make some money. Like, for real. Because it ain't no way I should have a bachelor's degree making the same amount as somebody with no degree. That don't add up. How are we making the same amount of money? And then when you do apply for a job, guess what they don't want to do? They don't want to pay you what you're worth. Oh, she got a bachelor's. So a lot of these jobs, I had to dumb down my application due to them not wanting to even pay me for me having this degrees. Oh, she got this degree, she gonna want this amount of pay, which definitely deserve it. I done went to school all this time. I definitely deserve it. But it's people working that same job with no degrees, getting paid the same amount. And then you apply for a job and you have the degrees they want. Okay, I got these degrees. Okay, cool. Guess what they saying? Oh, you don't have enough experience. So you'll be hired for lack of experience. You wouldn't be hired for lack of experience, which is dumb as well. So how am I supposed to get the experience if nobody's going to hire me because I have lack of experience? It's just all one big rabbit hole. So it's okay not to want to go to school. It's okay to not to have it figured out at such a young age. It is okay. And it's okay not to want to go to college, because at the end of the day, just like everything else, college is also a business. That's the kicker. College is a business just like a lot of this other stuff. That's a video for a different day. College is a business. A lot of that stuff in the books are lies. And this is coming from somebody who I've been in school. So I've been in school, stayed in school. I love school. But I'm telling you, a lot of that stuff that you were taught or is being taught is a big lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. And if you know, you know. For those who actually know. If you know, you know. And the purpose of me is trying to explain. If you know, you know. So I'm giving y'all what you need to know. Instead of you going to college and wasting your time, because I had to unlearn a lot of stuff that I was taught due to my spiritual awakening. I had to unlearn all that stuff I was taught, because it was all bullshit. It's all bullshit. A lot of that was bullshit. All the unnecessary math too, you don't even need to know. I know how to count money. I know how to add, subtract. Even if you want to, waste some stuff, I know how to do that, all that. I don't need all that extra fractions and like, that's not realistic. We don't use that stuff. A lot of that stuff can be taught in 3 hours, but yet they got us in class for 8 hours from K through 12, 8-hour days. It's really unnecessary, and they need to be teaching more about spirituality, meditating, stuff like that. But you know, but that's all I want to say. I'll probably have part 2 to this in case I forgot something. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe below, because you already know we're not big, and we're gonna catch you guys in the next video.
Fucked around and fell in love. Oh man, silly me.